Hello everyone. Good morning. Welcome to my first lecture. I am Sarika Thombre, professor of civil engineering in Mosey College of Engineering. Today I am taking the subject of remote sensing and graphical information system. Total this subject have the 100 marks in written exam and 50 marks in term work. For the in-sem there are the 30 marks and the out-sem for 70 marks. Today we will discuss about the syllabus. There are total 6 units. First unit is the remote sensing. This topic is contained definition and scope, history and development of remote sensing technology, electromagnetic radiation that is EMR, and electromagnetic spectrum, electromagnetic radiation with atmospheric and the earth pressure, atmospheric window, RS platform, elements of remote sensing for visual interpretation via tone, shape, size, pattern, texture, shadow, and association. And last is the application in civil engineering and town planning. These all are the covered in first topic. Second topic, second unit is the remote sensing satellite and the sensor characteristics. In that, types and their characteristics, types of sensor, orbital and the sensor characteristics of major earth sources in satellite, Indian Remote Sensing Satellite Program, Introduction to Various Open Sources Satellite, Data Portal, Global Satellite Program, Sensor Classification, Application of Sensor, Concept of Swath and Nadir. Swath is the rotation of the earth and Nadir is the American concept. Resolution of digital images, Introduction to Spatial Resolution, Spectral Resolution, radiometric resolution and the temporal resolution, visual images of 51 interpretation, images interpretation. These all are covered in unit number 2nd. Third unit is the GPS and GNSS. GPS that is the global positioning system, GNSS that is the global navigation satellite system. In this topic, we can learn the introduction to GNSS and the types. That is GNSS, that means the Global Navigation Satellite System, as well as IRNS, that is Indian Regional Navigation Satellite System. GPS is the Global Positioning System. There are GPS components, differential GPS, types of GPS tracking, applications of GNSS in surveying, mapping and navigation. These all are covered in unit number 3. Next, next is the fourth unit, that is image processing and analysis. In that, the digital images, visual images interpretation, images interpretation keys, concept of spectral signature curve, digital images processing, pre-processing and post-processing. Next is the image registration, image enhancement, image transformation, digital images classification, that is the supervised and unsupervised in the digital images classification. Digital evolution model, that is the DEM, is the digital evolution model and its deviation. Triangular irregular network model, that is TIN. TIN is the triangular irregular network model and other models and their application. These all are covered in unit number 4. Next unit is the fifth unit. It is the fundamentals of GIS. In that, the geometrical information system, GIS is the geographical information system. Definition, spatial and non-spatial data, data input, data storage and retrieval. Next is the data transformation, introduction of cloud computing, that is the types and their application, data reporting, advantages of GIS. GIS is the geographical information system. Then essential elements of GIL hardware in software, also GIL data type Then layers of schematic layer and layer combination, difference between the drafting software of GIS, fundamental of cartography and the map design. And next is the application of RS and GIS in civil engineering, hydrography, engineering geology, surveying and mapping. These all are covered in unit number 5th. And last unit is the GIS data and the applications. In that, GIS data type and their data representation. As well as we can learn data acquisitions, georeferencing of data, projection systems, raster and vector data, as well as raster to vector conversion, attribute data models and its types, remote sensing data in the GIS database and the database management system. Case study in that topic is the demarcation of dam, catchment and command area, application in reservoir sediment analysis, application in land measurement work for the land record department. Next is the application of land use and land cover pattern, application in urban planning, application in irrigation planning and scheduling, application in smart city planning and development. These all are covered in unit number 6. For this subject, we can use the textbook of Principle of Remote Sensing by the author of Panda BC via Book Private Limited, and second is the textbook Remote Sensing and Geographical Information System. Author is M. N. G. Reddy. It is the BS publication Hyderabad. For this subject, we can use the reference book. First one is the Remote Sensing and Digital Images Processing by the author is John R. Jensen, Department of Geography, University of South Korea, Columbia. Second is the Remote Sensing and Image Interpretation by the author of Thomas M. and Kefer Rafa, John Valley. And third is the textbook on remote sensing, C.S. Agrawal and P.K. Kirk, Wheeler's publication. These all our topics are covered in remote sensing. Total 6 topics. We can learn one by one in next lecture. Thank you.